Hello and welcome to Into Vietnam on SCTV8. The nation records the highest level of disbursed foreign direct investment over the past 8 months compared to the same period over the last 5 years, as well as seeing the growing number of newly established enterprises and those returning to operation.
According to the General Statistics Office GSO under the Ministry of Planning and Investment, most notably, import and export turnover increased, although keeping the growth rate in the context of international economic fluctuation is widely viewed as a new challenge that needs to be identified and requires greater effort moving forward. In the 8-month economic statistics table recently released by the GSO, the Industrial Production Index is of interest to many experts, as it continues to increase strongly and is back to the pre-pandemic growth rate in roughly 15%. This figure also indicates the resilience of the manufacturing, industrial and agricultural sectors in helping to ensure a sustainable and stable supply and contributing to effort to curb the sudden increase of Consumer Price Index or CPI.
According to General Secretary of the Vietnam Textile and Apparel Association, sustainability and security are an inevitable path that Vietnamese textiles have to follow.
General Secretary of the Vietnam Textile and Apparel Association showed that a booming textile industry had shifted its focus from fast growth to sustainable growth. It's expected to grow by around 6% from 2022 to 2030 and achieve circularity between 2030 to 2045. VITV PPP as a well-suited model for textile firms to go green. Under the model, firms are required to operate profitably and at the same time improve worker living conditions and embrace green production.
Please keep watching the news clutters.
Vietjet on September 1st resumed a direct service between Vietnam's southern metropolis Ho Chi Minh City and Thailand's northern largest city Chiang Mai. The tri-weekly service between two destinations now operates every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday with a flight time of 2 hours. According to the Ministry of Industry and Trade, Vietnam exported 1.22 million tons of coffee worth $2.82 billion during the opening 8 months of the year, representing increase 40.7% in volume and 39.6% in value year-on-year. The MOIT anticipated that coffee export turnover by the end of September is likely to exceed $3.07 billion, equivalent to the figure recorded last year. In the first half of the year, crab exports increased by 45% over the same period last year, recording the strongest growth since the outbreak of COVID-19. Crab and some other crustaceans are among the 6 main export seafood product groups of Vietnam that are growing well. Data from VASEP show that in the first half of the year, Vietnam's seafood export reached more than $2 billion, up 26% over the same period last year. Currently, seafood accounts for 35% of the total seafood export value of the country.
Welcome back to Into Vietnam on SCTV8. Hanoi to host Festival of Craft Villages Streets next month. Quảng Ninh start work on large industrial factory complex. Phú Quốc welcomes increasing investment in urban development. That's Into Vietnam on SCTV8. Thank you for watching. Goodbye and see you next time.